Good afternoon, Algurun. Welcome to the Midday Report and to the exciting Blood Bowl season. I am Big Play Jimenez Ironvein, and this feed is sponsored by Goblin's Choice Energy Brew. 1 sip and you are awake. 2 and you're on fire. 3 and you're legally a walking war crime. Thank you for joining me today, you Blood Bowl lunatics. Our standings after Week 9 in the Varis Premier League. Ingotstorm Ironbreakers at 8-1. The Dwarves have not allowed a single touchdown from any non-Dwarves. Dawnspire Moonblades at 7-1 with 1 tie. Those elves are dodgier than a gnome owing a bookie money. Fort Axebane Gore Tusks at 6-2 and 1 tie. Last week they formed a new shield wall suplex that still does not seem legal, but won them the game. Bogsworn Stinkfoots at 4-3 and 2 ties. Somehow they are in contention for the playoffs, but no one knows how they remain so lucky. Rumors says they are bribing the refs with sandwiches. Landfall Buccaneers at 3-5 and 1 tie. They are still looking for their first win since the Arcana blackout. That does not quite help their all-wizard team and speculation that they have been using magic to cheat. We will see. My personal favorite highlight of the week comes from the Moonblades and Gore Tusks game. Game tied 1-1. Lenny Twinkletoes Woodwind leapt over the entire Orc line and played a flute solo while running it in for the touchdown. His head coach was quoted as saying, "That wasn't just a sport, it was a ballet with knives." My Stinkfoot team is somehow still staying alive. Their rookie quarterback, Inemen Matthew Leroy, might have the best cannon for the arm that we have seen since the team formed. He used the latest win to give a middle finger to his older brother, Bruce, and told him he was a sloppy drunk that would never amount to anything in his life. Weird, honestly, considering they are barely winning their games. Back to you in the studio for your weather update.
Incredible stuff, Jimenez. Hey, y'all, it's your favorite Sky Witch. Vespera Skydrift. Before we look at the skies, a brief statement from the network. Our last midday broadcast was illegally interrupted by an individual identifying himself as Crispin Hollowheel, also known as Inkblot. Let us be perfectly clear. The Algurun News Network is a journalistic institution, not a bounty board. Placing or escalating bounties via hijacked scrying feed is not only illegal, it is in extremely poor taste. If any party wishes to file an official bounty, we direct them to the proper judicial channels. The Adventurers Guild in DECARIS, the Emperor's Hand, or their local magistrate. We have already received multiple requests to double the bounty or place new ones. At this time, ANN does not support or endorse unsanctioned death warrants. We are, however, exploring the possibility of a sponsored Most Wanted segment in the future, pending legal review. Thank you for your understanding. Now, the weather. Dawnspire and eastern reaches. Clear skies. 22 degrees. Gentle easterlies. Perfect conditions for archery practice or arrogant elf hair flowing. Ingot storm and northern reaches. Screaming face auroras continue tonight. Harmless, but bring a date. That scares easily. DECARIS. Crater. 19 degrees. Sunny with a 10% chance of bureaucratic delay. Landfall and western coast. Lingering arcane instability after yesterday's 11-minute blackout. Expect minor spell fizzle until tomorrow. Mages, please refrain from 7th level rituals until further notice. Bogsworn marshes. Thick fog rolling in tonight. Increasing chance of eyes in the mist. Visibility low. Paranoia high. Fort Axebane. Badlands, 31 degrees, dust devils, and a 40% chance of spontaneous clan warfare. The Wild Realm. Data not available. If you're watching this from the Wild Realm, congratulations on still being alive. And that is your realm-wide forecast. This weather update brought to you by Dawnspire Firedew, the only whiskey refined by actual moonlight and bottled regret. 1 sip and you'll confess everything. 2 sips, and you'll confess things you haven't even done yet. Dawnspire Fire. Do, because some truths are better burned. Back to you in the studio.